Well, there are various benefits that can come from this bill. The only problem is that it requires very serious engagement. The engagement has to be very, very robust. Unfortunately, the engagements have not really done so. Even though they have undergone 2 readings, the bills need a lot of attention. They need a lot of fine-tuning. They need a lot of pedicuring and manicuring, as learned saints have said in this bill. Ship owners and ship operators were not consulted. If they were consulted, some of the mistakes that we are seeing in this bill, this hearing, would not have come up. Although it's a continuous process, we are ready to cooperate with the National Assembly because shipping is 90% of global trade. Shipping is something that removes all the poverty in the world. Without shipping, there is no shopping. Without shipping, there is no health. Without shipping, there is no manufacturing. Without shipping, there is no life. Therefore, it is a very weighty discussion that really needs to be articulated very well with industry operators being at the forefront and the helm of affairs. The issue of creating the world economy cannot do without shipping. And we in Nigeria are not in it because the policies, especially the cabotage fund, which has not been disbursed in 18 years. And even in these bills, it is not well articulated because it's still the same story of having guidelines. Why can't guidelines be put in the bill? Why can't borrowing money is not rocket science? Why can't they put in the bill all the steps that need to be taken for the funds to be disbursed? Rome was not built in a year, but it was not built in a million years. Therefore, we feel that this bill and the cabotage fund should be disbursed immediately. We are happy to announce that ship owners have fought this fight, and for 40 years, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation has not been patronizing Nigerian ship owners. But this year, we ship owners continue to dialogue, and finally, we are grateful to Malam Mkgeorge, the Group Managing Director of NNPC, who has decided and broken the protocol and written his name on the signs of times by giving contracts to Nigerian ship owners who are now lifting coastal petroleum products. This is a transition period, and eventually we will be able to take over the movement of our cargoes. And we are charging Naira. We're not charging foreign exchange. So it's a very remarkable situation. And also, we are also losing out in the world because as we speak now, all the 10 major shipping, international shipping companies of the world, each consistently for the past 1 year have made $1 billion a month as profit. This is not rocket science. Maersk Line, for example, made $1 billion profit every month throughout 2021, and in this January, they have exceeded the 1 billion profit mark. And what does Maersk Line have? They only have ships. It's a Danish company that has ships. And Norway is one of the biggest shipping companies in the world. Every day, a Norwegian ship, 2 Norwegian ships come to Nigeria. Every blessed day. And because of that, Norway, with a population of 5.3 million people in the world, they own 45,000 ships. A small country that has 5.3 million people owns 45,000 ships. And they are one of the wealthiest Scandinavian countries in the world. Well, what has changed is that we dialogued with NNPC. We went through, it was a long battle. We went to the Senate Committee on downstream and Senate Compliance Committee and local content members of the House of Representatives, local content committee, and it ended up in a dialogue which culminated in these contracts. However, there's still a long way to go because shipping is a very specialized area. Even though I'm a physician, we had to get knowledge the ocean is not a place where everybody goes to move around. But however, you know that the ocean is the mystery of the world. There are so many creatures in the ocean. So you have so many characters in the maritime industry. Everybody is a stakeholder. But only Jesus walked on water. And the next people that went on water are ship owners. And Noah created the first maritime equipment in the world. So ship owners are the hope for humanity. And in this country, we have the key to unlock the economic prosperity of this country.